Welcome everyone. We're getting closer to the end. Before I jump on into the assignments, I just want to say when I initially designed this course, I was really hoping I would receive the outcome from the different teams that I am seeing this semester. Majority and sometimes all of the teams are spending just fantastic work. Keep up the great effort. Don't stop now. Even I was briefly reviewing the discussion board presentations from last week, and a lot of them are just amazing. I can tell you put in a lot of effort into them. Students are posting great feedback and comments within the discussion board. So please keep that up. So with that said, let's jump right into week 9. Obviously, you have the overview video, which you're watching right now, the module review, which is read Chapter 7, and review the PowerPoint presentation for Chapter 7. Then we have the course participation, which I'll touch on here in a moment. The Chapter 7 LearnSmart, the case study, which is Panera Bread Company back in 2015, Global Simulation Year 11 report, and the Global Simulation discussions for Year 11. And last but not least, of course, we have the quiz for Chapter 7. Let's go ahead and discuss the course participation assignment for this week. The topic is strategies to compete in the markets of developing countries. So as you're probably already aware of by now, going through your business degree or marketing degree, that just because a product sells in just even one region of the United States, it may not sell in another region of the United States, let alone in a different country. So products and advertising, it has to be modified to that local feel. So that's what you're going to be looking at within this assignment. You're going to choose a company, identify how they were able to modify their products for emerging countries. And then, of course, as always, you'll review the posts of your peers and provide a comment on at least 2 other posts. The replies must be intriguing and purposeful, which everyone's doing a great job for that for the most part. I'm still getting a few that are putting great posts and are not really adding any value to the initial post. And if I see any of those this week, I'm just giving them a 0. Because by now we already talked about that enough. But with that said, that's a very small few. So majority of you are being very engaging within the course participation discussion boards. So thank you. So next, we have the Chapter 7 LearnSmart. We have the Chapter 7 quiz, the case study, which you're all very familiar with by now, and the Year 11 report. Then again, I have to say it, everyone for the most part is stepping up to the plate. I've been kind of pushing a lot of teams to change their formatting, and most of them have changed their formatting, and they're doing fantastic, and it's amazing. Now, a few of you want to stick with your formatting, and I have kind of conceded to say, okay, that's fine, but still improve the internal look and feel of your document then. If you're going to keep the same cover page and more or less the same style, give me still a little bit more. Give me some more charts, tables, something, okay? I really want you to build upon it then. My preference, though, would be having to keep on changing it, but that's up to you. And some of you have already made comments within the feedback from last year's report. So, and then we have the Global Simulation Year 11 decisions. A lot of you are, doing fantastic. We still have a few that I'm concerned, and I'll talk about that here in a moment. So actually, let's go ahead and jump right into the results for Year 10.
Here is the Year 10 scoreboard. As you can see, Team A earned a +4 change from Year 9 to Year 10. Put them ahead of Company F, which dropped 6 points. Company E dropped 6. Company B, 13 points drop. And then you got Company D all the way at the bottom, a -30 decrease from Year 9. Now, notice I skipped a few. Look at Company C. They did drop a point, but compared to the other teams, that's almost like second place because Team A gained 4 and Team C only lost 1 compared to everyone else. So really, they gained ground in competition because of that. So you really have to dig deeper in this data to really determine how you're doing. They could have looked at it and said, oh, we dropped a point, we're not doing well. Well, yeah, they dropped a point, but everyone else dropped a lot more than just one except Team A. So keep that in mind. So great job, Team A. And now if we look at the game-to-date scoreboard, Team F is still leading the charge with a 108 overall game-to-date score. Team A, though, is now at 104. And then you have everybody else except Team D in the 90s. And that's really where you want to be. You want to be somewhere in the 90s because that keeps you in the hunt. Team D, you have to have a fantastic couple years coming up, or you would just be completely out of it. Don't hold back. Try everything you possibly can think of to stay within the simulation, or you pretty much will have no hope of first place, let alone probably even third or fourth. But everyone else, you're still right there. Even Team C with overall game-to-date score of 90, they're only 18 points off the lead. So if Company F and A have a few bad years and C doesn't, then clearly they could catch up. Just like, E, B, or G. Continue trying your hardest. Absolutely review those reports that I always mention, and that will keep you in the hunt of first place. That's all I had for this week. Have a great day.